be back. Motor City Sports Talk. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Make sure that subscribe button, bell icon button. Now, it's rumors that I don't think they rumors, think they actual reports, but I just call them rumors to keep it safe. That former All-Star Amar'e Stoudemire, former high school player right out of college, high school player turned NBA player, Monta Ellis, are doing private workouts for teams, contenders. I don't think it matter if it's contenders or not for them, okay? And contenders could be broad, contending for the playoffs, contending for a deep playoff run, contending for a championship. At this point, I don't think you really got preference when you're in the position they in. Now, Monta Ellis, I don't know why he not in the league no more. I know he a ball-dominant guy, and he was one of the fastest guys coming out of the state of Mississippi in NBA. He was quick, and pretty much all I remember was they removed him from the Warriors, and you know, they took off. Steph Curry took off. Amar'e Stoudemire, I know he had some knee injuries. He playing in a Big Three, playing overseas, but they both want to come back to the NBA and contend. And should the Pistons look at them? Yeah, because they veteran minimum players. Yes, you want to look at guys like that because you want to surround young players that need growth with true testimonies in the NBA. Guys that had trials and tribulations are very, very key. You know, y'all look at Jose Calderon and say, what's this bum doing on the team? Zaza Pachulia last year, what he doing on the team? Those guys got a vital contribution to the team. It may not be minutes, stats, jump high, dunk, points, but sometimes an actual player that's still active can reach a player in ways a coach can't. You know, you get what I'm saying? So I think Monta Ellis and Amar'e Stoudemire can contribute. I think they can give you a good 20 minutes a night, you know, probably not on the full 82 games, but the mental knowledge they can bring, they can bring to the team, to young guys like Sayoko. And I mean, Bruce Brown reminds me somewhat of a Monta Ellis, you know what I'm saying, with his athletic ability. And maybe he can kind of mentor Bruce Brown and Kyrie Thomas on the ins and outs of the NBA, and really not to take it for granted, because people, when you get in the NBA, go by quick. You know, you hear people say, man, I was just in the NBA and now I got to retire, you know? It's kind of like what homeboy said on the wire. It was not Omar. It was he just died too. The one that Ace Boogie played. I mean, on what wire? But he said it's like going in jail. You only do 2 days. Your first day in and your last day out. You know, and that's kind of how the NBA kind of got that impact. You know, because it seemed like, you know, the first day in, and then before you know it, you're on your way out. So, you know, these guys, like, you know, teach these guys not to take it for granted. And they can contribute a little bit. They're not going to be what they once was. They're not going to get 20, 30 points. Same as Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is a good mentor for Bruce Brown. You know, I think Reggie is beyond mentor help, but I think they can help. Ellis can still get buckets off the bench. I mean, at this point, you know, I look for the Lakers to look at one of these guys if Kawhi do or don't come, because the free agency is, you know, you're really getting deep now. A lot of guys took the money and not waiting around to see what Kawhi going to do with the Lakers. So Ellis probably could still get to the bucket. I think Ellis would probably be the more, I'm not sure if he out the league because of injury or what, but I think Ellis, just remember, he can help the Pistons a lot. But the Pistons so guard heavy. It's more like Amar'e Stoudemire, because Stoudemire, Thon Maker, Andre Drummond, you know. So I think Stoudemire will be ideal unless they move Galloway or they move somebody else. But I think Ellis can help the Pistons as well, too. And just to add depth, we're not asking them to come in and be the sixth man or come in here and be a starter and take us to the championship. We trying to get in the right direction. You know, we trying to become contenders. We trying to will and deal, and it takes time to get there and be Eastern Conference contenders for the Eastern Conference Championship and hopefully NBA Finals. So if I had to pick one, it would be Amar'e Stoudemire based on how this roster is constructed right now. But if you just said a player, I'll just take Monta Ellis. But I think Stoudemire can help, and he can kind of play that Zaza role, man. But we'll see, man. We'll see. You're not going to be Stoudemire of old. I'm not saying that, but let me know what y'all guys think, man. Appreciate it. Man, make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. And I'm going to come back with one more video. And maybe a video later on tonight, man. But hopefully everybody having a happy 4th of July who's celebrating it. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out to the email. If you have a business question, acquire sponsorship, or video request, continue to share the videos, man. And yeah, man, Lions training camp getting real close. We about to turn it up a lot, man, on the videos, Lions-wise. But we gone.